What's up? This white chocolate.
Me about what you bring into the table. He should marry you. Why? He should put you on the throne. Why? On there, my beautiful African queen.
What's going on?
So, when that man is racist as I am the table. There ain't nothing more to talk about right now.
Asking a non-black woman when black women don't have enough black men to marry them, that should have not been offensive.
I mean, if he wanted to know, I'll switch my weed.
Umar here to evaluate a bunch of non-African queens. Spiritually transmitted diseases.
That's homegrown right there.
Stop thirsting for the white man. I'm hanging out in Georgia with my big brother Drewski. Could have been love. Who will be his...
Man, Dr. Umar's a fool. Spiritual diseases.
Future queen. I know they didn't bring Dr. Umar here to evaluate a bunch of non-African queens. Black queens forever, Snowbunnies never.
What's going on?
So,
What's good?
Voluptuous woman. Thinks she might have had a little work done. That's her business, not mine. First question. Your cultural background. What's your ethnicity?
I'm Lebanese. I'm Middle Eastern.
As a young Lebanese young lady, why would you be interested in dating a black man?
That's kind of racist.
Maybe to you.
God, I don't know who he think he is. I don't even know who that is. But I'm not f***ing. That man is racist as
Being Dr. Umar,
is, though.
it's a no-go on the interracial relationships. Why do you want a black man?
I feel like people don't realize how hard that really is
Right.
to do.
Well, she's also a good girl. She understands me. You know, we met at the club last night, and yeah, like she's a good woman.
What do you think you bring to the table? What's 3 qualities you have that you think would fit perfectly with his life path?
I'm ambitious.
All right.
I have a hustle, like a strong hustle.
Okay.
A good support system
Yeah.
as well. Yeah, she's
A
supportive.
good-
Okay.
yeah, and I'm loyal. Like I'm very, very, very
Okay.
loyal.
Ambitious, strong hustle, loyal, good support system. A lot of women would say the same thing. What
That's fine.
separates you?
I am the table. There ain't nothing more to talk about right now.
Show him. You can stand up and show him about table. Show me. Okay.
Black queens forever, snow bunnies never.
First of all, I told you I wasn't a snow bunny. So is you calling me a snow bunny? You don't even know what the you're talking about, and the internet eats you up. The is really wrong with all y'all that watch him. He lame as in my books.
I didn't say anything that was offensive. Asking a non-black woman why you want to marry a black man when black women don't have enough black men to marry them, that should have not been offensive.
Like, ain't nobody looking at you. You see, that's racist. You're racist. I don't care to even talk to you no more. I'm so sorry. I can't talk to him.
When I told her to step up, she said she bring the table. So
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
You've seen it sit on that shelf.
I got you.
It sit up on that
I
shelf.
got
It ain't black, but it looked like.
She should have answered that question on that run from it. You feel me?
Nah, you right.
You gotta answer that. Answer that.
Yeah, you right.
Because you're in America. You know what I mean? Answer that.
He said black queens over snow bunnies. I'm not a snow bunny, and even if I was, why is you saying that? His first question to me was racist as his last conversation was racist as like, shut the up, nigga.
And I know they didn't bring Dr. Umar here to evaluate a bunch of non-African queens. Persuasion, how you doing there?
This is
Good
Dr.
to see
Umar.
you. All right, all right. Dr. Umar.
Dr. Umar.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. What's your ethnicity, young lady?
I'm Chinese.
Why are you interested in my brother Drewski?
He a funny ass dude.
Okay.
See some of his videos?
Okay.
Funny. I think he's genuine. I think
Okay.
he's straight up.
That's real.
But you want to be more than a fan. You want to be his queen.
Mhm.
What are you bringing to the table that can
What am I
support
bringing
his
to the
team?
got a
table?
point.
I was making fried rice for the whole goddamn team.
All right. What else can you
So-
do? You got the food. What else?
Everything else. Anything
What else?
else?
What else?
A wild card.
What else?
How
you
could
gotta
you
give me
afford-
what else?
Listen, you go to Asia, don't you need a translator?
But he's not gonna be living in Asia all the time. He'll
yeah.
That's what I'm
visit.
saying. You'll
Yeah.
visit.
You can hire a translator.
once
You
you-
want to
what-
be the wifey. What skills do you have to be the wifey? She really didn't have any answers. She said, I'm a good cook. Okay, what else can you do besides cook?
Who is this doctor? Where did they get this doctor from? Because everything I say, he ain't even thinking it's fucking like English or something. I don't know what it is. We're not speaking the same lingo. Okay, what the fuck was that?
Say
All right,
food, what else?
first of all, I'm a good massager.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
I'm big Chinese. Hey, I'm a good massager.
Don't forget,
But-
you done had an Asian massage or two before.
Yes, sir.
You
But
know,
I got it in China.
Hey, hold on, don't
I
count
had
it
one
out.
it was a clean one, though. It was clean.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
No happy endings.
Yeah.
But
Hey,
listen,
yo.
But you had one.
Yeah, right.
important question for you.
Yeah.
As a Chinese American young lady,
Mhm.
why do you want to be the wife to a black man?
Because why not?
No, tell me why. The black man is the most ostracized. He's the most persecuted.
Okay.
He's the most maligned American in this country. As a Chinese woman, how can you help a
You got
black
big-
fulfill
Throw that
his
in.
dream and his destiny?
Listen, because of everything you just said right now. They
Tell me
don't-
more.
Listen, as a person, Chinese person,
Yes.
they low key be like put up on a pedestal a little bit.
Okay.
He with like the, the example type shit. I think, if that's the case, why can't they be the same?
For me,
Mhm.
respectfully,
Mhm.
I don't want to see him with anything other than a black woman.
Oh, that's wrong. That's wrong right there.
Racist.
I think you mix it up to get best of both worlds. I'm saying that Chinese and black, that's the
Man, Dr. Umar is really racist though.
best. Black
Yeah.
and Chinese, come on. Black and yellow, you ever heard the song? Black and yellow, black and yellow, black. Come on. I ain't crazy. Please. What is he on?
I would never co-sign a black man being with anything other than a black woman.
Well, first of all, I think both sides very similar situations.
Okay.
You may think it's very different, but it's very similar.
You think it's similar? You
I
saying
think it's
black
similar.
and Chinese.
So you think the Chinese
No,
American
it's not
man has a
similar.
similar struggle to the black American man?
No.
I say similar.
I know you're not going to
My-
tell me your Asian family is not racist. I'm sure you
Hold
know
on.
that they hold.
Oh no, I know.
stereotypes. Okay.
They
So
definitely
how
got
will
some
you deal with that if
stereotypes.
you have mixed race children?
I won't say though, my parents, they trained because all my best
Biracial.
friends.
Answer my question. How will you deal with the racism from your Asian family towards your Blasian children?
It's
Well,
getting
I'm
hot
not
in
to,
there.
I'm not to drop them.
Thank you for coming in.
But everything I say, it just seems like going one ear out the other. He don't give a f. I was like, okay, like shit. I mean, what you want me to
You
do?
wasn't
Become
saying-
Jesus or something?
she wasn't
what the
saying
f- I got
anything.
set up.
What?
She wasn't
Who
saying
you talk
anything.
to? He came in. He was like, your parents, basically saying your parents racist. I'm like, hold on.
Oh, he did the racist shit to you
Probably,
too.
yeah.
Me too.
Oh, he definitely did. Umar, bro, dog, Umar, where the f you come from? Out of nowhere, looking me up by my sleep to do this. Asking me all these federal ass questions. This is crazy as hell. Oh no, this is crazy. This is setup.
And you're going for one queen, not two.
I'm going for one.
Monogamy.
No.
All
I'm
right,
not doing
all right. No
monogamous.
polygyny.
No.
All right. I know you lying,
Not
but it's all
multiple.
good.
No. I really won't. I won't. When I find that one, I'm settling down, man. I'm
Okay.
done. I'm
Okay.
done.
I can respect that.
I think he's trying to f Juicy.
No, maybe.
I think you trying to f Juicy. She ain't saying nothing else about nothing else other than Chinese stuff. That's it. I think you want to date him. I don't know, man. Might be gay.
Black Queen.
Good evening, Empress. How are you? What's that name, young lady?
Nugget.
Good.
What can you bring to his table as his queen? What skills, talents, attributes,
I
interests?
Show them what you be doing. Yeah. Show them what it is. That's what I said.
Okay. You in the gymnastics? All
Yeah,
right.
I said.
All right. Flexible. All right,
Yeah.
Sister Nugget. Away from the physical, what can you do to help him build his empire?
You sit
Right?
back down. I got you.
You got a black man building an empire. How can you support that as his wife? Talk to me about what you bring into the
You
table.
know, I can listen to his ideas,
Okay.
you know, see what, you know.
Okay. I felt that she overly relied on the sensual and the physical to the detriment of the intellectual. What's your background? What's your professional background? What have you done? Give me your work resume, college resume. Talk to me, career resume.
I don't know what was going on. He was just asking me a lot of questions. I don't know. He took me fast. I'm a
Tell 'em about the
massage.
strip club.
Your massage therapist.
Tell 'em about the strip club.
Okay. What else?
I
So you just do the freak off stuff. That's what you're telling me?
No, she don't do no freak off.
Okay, we don't do the freak. Okay.
No.
It's more than sensual.
Yeah, more than.
Okay, I got you. Talk to me about the non-sensual assets you bring to the relationship.
I dance. I'm an entertainer. Like,
Okay, you still dealing in the sensual though.
Yeah.
Give me the non-sensual.
No, she entertains. She entertains.
Okay.
I twerk.
He'll be pleased physically. I got you.
Yeah.
But a relationship is only 25% physical intimacy. What about the other 75%?
Nothing. She
What
got
kind of
nothing.
mother will you be?
I'm a good mother.
Okay. Do you want more children?
You got kids already?
Do you have children already? How many?
3,
How many baby dads?
2.
Have you ever been married?
had 3 kids.
No.
Okay. Do you want more children?
You got 3 kids.
So you got 3. How many more you want? Nugget, how many more babies?
Huh?
How many more babies you want?
If Drewski want kids,
If Drewski,
I
do
didn't
you
know you
want some
had
children?
3. Yeah.
What kind of business you going to bring to the table? How do you want him to expand?
I do teeth whitening.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, my little baby, she a dentist.
Thanks for coming in, Mama. Great job.
Yeah.
Thank
All
you.
right, Nugget. Work on that, not just the sensual. All right.
We're gonna work on more.
All right, Nugget.
I didn't know you had 3 kids.
What? We didn't really have our own one-on-one time to talk. And
Don't start
But
massaging
he
me
did
now.
say he don't mind being a.
Don't start massaging
Stepdad.
me now.
That's a
You
good
didn't tell
thing.
me you had 3 kids.
What's wrong? Is that a problem?
Nothing wrong with 3
It
children.
ain't no problem. Yeah,
Nothing wrong with 3 children.
Yeah. You was using the condoms.
No, that's not my kind. Why you still talking?
Too much
about
information.
No, you're right. All right. There's somebody else. I'll take care of the 3 kids. I'll take care of them.
That's what men do.
All right. Yeah.
I need to know what your vulnerability is.
Drewski accepted the fact of me having kids, and he said he'll be a stepdad. So it may work out like I wanted to.
But a lot of her assets were limited to the bedroom.
Yeah.
And a woman who's only bringing the physical to a relationship is never going to be a good match. So she struck out.
I want to suck me too. I want to suck me too. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, that shit really
Hey,
fit
hey,
me.
hey, 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 hey,
And when
hey.
I dance, I give eye contact.
Yeah.
All right, Black Queens forever,
Black
Snow Bunnies
Queens.
never. How you
Yeah.
doing, beautiful Caramel?
Good.
What's your name, good sister?
Deja.
He got a wife. He got a wife.
Yeah.
That
Now,
right.
I
my
knew
first
you were
question.
like one.
What can you bring to the table? He should marry you. Why? He should put you on the throne. Why?
Cause I'm that bitch. I mean, we
Lord
give
have me. You're that queen.
yeah,
You're a
we give
queen,
up
mama.
the same
Queen, not
energy.
bitches.
Queen.
We both
Queens.
motherf- I mean,
Stop cursing, Philly.
oh my fault. I'm sorry.
That's
Queen
the
status.
background. That's
Queen
the background.
status. What you bringing to the table? Talent, skills, gifts, interests.
Food.
You can cook.
Hey,
Yeah.
show me
Everybody
that
who
little
done sat
dance
here
you
can
do.
cook. Give me something other than
She-
food. We
she
had
can do it.
Chinese food, Lebanese
She
food.
talented, man.
We had
I'm
small
telling you.
woman food. Now we got Philly food. What can we do besides food?
I don't know. I'm a rider.
But he's a businessman. He ain't a
Yeah.
corner boy now. Now, if he was a corner boy, you could be a ride or die chick.
Yeah.
He's a businessman. How can you add to the empire? Come on, Philly. Come on, Philly.
Good. He good. He good.
Come on,
He
Philly.
good.
What separates you apart?
Well, she's smart. I do always tell you that.
Do you have any
I
children?
do tell you
Any
that. I
children?
do tell you that.
Any children?
I tell you that.
Yeah,
How many? Do you have children?
not at all.
Do you want children?
Yeah.
Okay. What type of mother do you think you'll be to your children?
You posted
Clown,
that.
She posted what?
Never mind. She
Yeah, he's so cute. I love
Yeah, my bad.
really a
No, what
boy.
was that? We might need to
Nah, it's up
evaluate.
to her. That's her business.
Okay,
I ain't
that's
gonna
it.
put it out there. I ain't gonna put it out there. That's up to her. I ain't-
Hey, yo.
How did your last relationship end?
Not so good.
Not so good. Was it abusive?
Not at all.
It wasn't abusive.
No.
What was the main issue as to why it failed?
I feel like
Was it money? Was it infidelity? Was it lack of communication?
It
Was
was-
it poor sex? What was it?
Jealousy. It was a using situation.
He was controlling
Yeah.
and he
very.
was using.
He
But
was
see, with us,
a manipulator.
I feel like we both.
He
bring
was a
something to the
manipulator.
table.
Yeah.
Do you think you're going to
I
carry
wish I
some of those
could.
fears into a relationship with Drewski?
Not at all. If
Not
you're
at all?
manipulating ass
If-
motherfucker,
No, I ain't.
Okay.
I ain't.
And at the same time, you're
I
not.
don't with narcissists either.
Okay, you don't like narcissists.
Narcissist.
Are you a narcissist? Because most successful black men are. Drewski, are you a narcissist? Are you a narc or a narcissist?
She said the wrong one, man.
No. Are you a Negro? Are you a narcissist?
I'm neither.
You neither.
Neither.
Okay,
I ain't no
that's
narc
good.
or no narcissist.
How do we know you won't step outside the relationship given his busy schedule? Do you have some infidelity tendencies?
I-
I ain't
it
even
zoomed
gonna
into
lie,
his
I'm really a
face.
faithful type of person.
Okay, so
But
you
do
ride
you
and die.
get
Okay.
horny? The question is, do you get horny? The
Well, that's
question
what you.
ain't.
So you have you ever
Yeah,
cheated?
you could be loyal all you
Have
want,
you
but
ever
do you
cheated
get
in a
horny
relationship?
when I'm out the house?
Yeah.
Because she was honest and offered her answer in front of Drewski and myself, in front of two black men in a room full of white video men.
Of course, you're
I
gonna
was
choose
very
her.
impressed by her honesty.
Yeah, she was the best.
No, I ain't fart.
Something
Out of
on the
all.
chair. You can't leave no skin
For what
for
she
my
said.
now, don't-
All right, Philly. So far, Philly winning.
She good, man. Now I told you, I said we got
Because
some
most
real-
women ain't going to be that
Most
honest.
women ain't gonna
You
be that
understand?
honest. Have you ever slept with a woman outside of the,
Of the
black
race. Never.
Never. You can
Never.
say that with a straight face.
In the presence of my ancestors, never. Now, let me clarify. It's not because I'm against the Arab or the Jew or the Anglo-Saxon or the Latino or the East Indian or the Chinese or the Mexican. It's not about hate. It's about loyalty to the black woman.
I don't believe you've never stuck your in some white pink.
The Most High Almighty
It
God.
is some good white pink out here, man. I'm trying to convince you on it.
But
you ain't had it
you
yet.
dealing
But
with
listen,
the carnal.
you
You're
might
dealing with
you
the
may,
carnal. I need you to deal with the consciousness, Drewski. Stay with me, because every time you lay with a woman, you exchange spiritual energy, not just physical fluids, bro.
So you don't use condom.
Yes, but when you get, even if you use the condom, there's still a such thing as spiritually transmitted diseases. Spiritually transmitted diseases. You can pick up a demon laying with that woman, brother.
Well, some of them demons.
You ever get out of bed and feel a little differently than the way you got in it?
Don't you put that demon on me, Dr. Umar. Don't you put that demon on me. Don't you do that. Don't you do that.
No, but check it out, Juice.
Yeah, from what he said, you can pick up a demon deal with any woman, actually. A lot of the black women on the show and the white woman as well. To me, from what I can see, all of them got demons. Pretty much.
Depends if they identify as black. And by the way, my paternal great-grandfather was a Cuban, right?
That's what I'm
but
saying.
Stay with me. But they got to identify with the race.
Black
in other words, you can have
so you the Cuban before.
No, I've never dated a
Puerto Rican.
Wait, yes, I've dated a Puerto Rican.
I told you. I said it.
No, that's
They're black too.
That's not
African American, man.
Drewski.
That's Latino. They speak another language, brother.
Language don't matter. Race is not a language. And race is not a culture. Stay with me.
Black.
So you can be Puerto Rican. That's your nationality. You can speak Spanish. That's your language. You have white Latinos. You have black Latinos. You have white Puerto Ricans. You have black Puerto Ricans. You have indigenous Puerto Ricans. You have white Cubans. You have black Cubans. You have indigenous Cubans. You have white Dominicans, black Dominicans, indigenous Dominicans.
He's right.
Drewski, you can walk in here right now and say you feel you identify as a white
Well, I
man.
sometimes be telling them I'm Puerto Rican.
Look, Supreme
By the
Court.
hairline right here, you see that?
You got a little Latino. Do you have Latino blood?
No, I got German in me a little bit. I actually got
That's
a
the
little
slave
bit.
master.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
We're not counting him.
Yeah, we ain't gonna count that.
How we doing there, my beautiful African queen?
Hey, what's up?
What's the name?
Bambi the motherfucking goat.
Baby the goat.
Bambi.
Bambi the goat. What are you the goat of, Bambi?
Me, I'm a Capricorn, so yeah.
So I'll be honest with you, I didn't know who the that was.
I beg your pardon.
You just got in the
What are you the goat
bathtub.
of?
Didn't know
I
Dr.
got
Umar.
two. Nah, I just got done again, sleep.
You need to get in the tub. I've been telling you to
Nah,
get
I had
in
to.
the fucking
You
tub.
ain't told me.
I told you to get in the
You ain't
tub
told me
2 days ago. You been should have gotten
You
in the
ain't
tub.
told me get no motherfucking
We're not gonna do
tub.
that. We're not gonna do this in front of Dr. Umar.
Bambi the goat.
This a doctor. This a
I'll
doctor.
put that on your face and let you smell it.
Man, Juice Kid, you wild ain't that?
Okay, what's your background? You want to be my brother's queen? Tell me what you bring into the table.
Shit,
Assets, gifts, interest, experience.
I cook, clean,
You cook
serve,
everything.
cook.
You clean and you know how to shut up. So you would be more of a servant wife. You're just going to do what you told.
More like submissive, yo.
I don't have a problem with submissiveness. But normally, some men, when they're empire building, he's empire building, I'm empire building, we tend to want a woman who can be submissive, but who also has...
And who will shut...
True, but who also has some assertiveness.
Right?
Oh, Lord, stop it.
That's why I said, you get you a little mess going before you get up out of here. I got you. Go ahead.
Stay focused, Bambi.
I love
Consciousness
damn.
over the cookies, Drewski.
Okay.
Politics over the punani.
You're right.
Revolution over the romance. Institutions over intimacy. We must build before we have love.
You're right.
Otherwise, what we making love for?
Ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of head.
That's TMI. That's TMI. That's real hood. You're acting real ghetto.
Y'all ain't nothing wrong with no head, man. A little bit of that sloppy, man. I tell you, get you right.
The problem with Black America is we got black people and we got ninjas. Y'all acting like ninjas right now. I need y'all to act like black folks. Now, what are you bringing to the marriage?
Man, I'm big as hell. I'm already saying up.
Act like a queen.
She's cute. No, physically, she's cute. That's not the issue. But her personality is extremely aggressive. There is no filter. She goes from 0 to 100. A man building an empire cannot do it with a hood rat. Do you have a tendency to snap off in public around people? Are you emotionally secure?
No.
Or are you a loose cannon? Because I'm getting loose cannon energy.
Shit, sometimes I could pop off.
If you catch him flirting with other queens, what will you do?
Think you just...
You flying for?
No, you spit when you said pop off.
Okay, you spit on him.
I caught something.
It came out of your tongue ring, your lip ring.
When you said pop off.
Pop off. Look, don't be flirting. Hey, first off,
if you catch him flirting, what would you do?
What the mean? what he need to flirt with somebody else for when he got me? I'm already biggest 3. I'm 3 other women. Maybe if he want another bitch, I'll switch my wig. I could be Janet Jackson or Kelly Rowland. Which one you want? Hold on, he already was flying with somebody. And why the you bring somebody to the house without our permission?
I don't know about this one, Drewski. This a ride or die. Maybe chief of security.
Let me talk.
Chief of security.
Chief of security. I don't know about queen status.
That's what I
Listen,
said.
when you date a man.
This has security.
Okay, you sure?
Hear him out, though. Hear him out.
Okay, what that say? What that say?
Just say my name.
You already got his name in.
Yeah, this my
Let
man.
me tell you the first definition of crazy woman.
Me?
To get a man name tattooed on your body before he's yours.
He is mine.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
Loose cannon.
You see how
I'm going to
close he
give you
is?
a diagnosis right now. Thirsty disorder with crazy tendencies.
Wow.
Well, give me some water. What you talking about?
I don't know if you're emotionally
He's right
controlled
about
enough
her.
to be the wife, because the wife has to see something she don't like and still conduct herself like a queen. I think you will. I think you will. I think you will go into ghetto mode. I think you will go into ghetto mode when you're not supposed to. You got to be classy at all times when you're going to be the wife of an empire builder. I don't think you're there yet. Are you there yet?
No.
Very much there.
Are
but
you
he
sure?
did-
Do you not know what
You
the
said if you caught her with another queen.
Do you know what the you did last night? You talking about?
What I do?
It wasn't nothing classy about you did last night.
What I do?
Girl, you got on the counter. You left a little bit of sludge on the bar.
What sludge? What sludge? What sludge?
That liquor was wasted. Stop lying, nigga. Every day I take a motherfucking shot. I told you, you want me to put this on your nose.
She's not going to be the wife.
I am gonna be. I am
No,
his wife.
we're done.
I know. I'm getting off. I'm gonna stand out business about my man.
I'm going to
We're
refer
gonna
you to
come
the
and grab
security
you.
team. You will be an excellent security guard at the front
We
gate.
got me
We
f***ed up.
thank you, my queen.
He
Black
talk too
queens forever,
motherfucking much.
snow bunnies never.
Huh?
Black queens forever, snow bunnies never. You're a black queen.
You a black queen.
I
You
had to
good.
make sure I heard what you said correctly.
What you thought I said?
I thought you said something about he need a snow bunny or something.
No, we don't bunny hop. No bunny hopping.
Just can stop playing with
African
me.
queens only. But I want you to get rid of that pink hair. I want your natural hair. Go
I
natural.
ripped this wig off so quick you better not play with it. Don't
Take
stay
it off.
with
With the
it.
natural hair. Take it off. Get rid of them damn weaves. Bring that nappy hair back. If I can't grab it, I can't have it.
He talk too motherfucking much.
She was ratchet. She was the fellatio queen.
What's up? This white chocolate.
Good afternoon, white chocolate. The name. Are you a mixed race sister? He said white chocolate.
Yeah.
Or
I'm
are
not
you
mixed.
Caucasian?
I'm Caucasian.
And what is your Caucasian ethnicity?
What do you mean?
Are you Swedish, Nordic? Are you
I'm
British?
I have Puerto Rican in me.
Okay, so you got some Puerto Rican. Which parent is Puerto Rican?
My dad's side.
And your mama's side is?
White.
And then she
Just
got
white. So
family.
Anglo-Saxon and white Puerto Rican.
And her family members are.
Like mainly black. I got a black family. My stepdad.
Okay, but you identify as Caucasian, correct?
Correct.
Okay, so we definitely Snow Bunny. I was not aware of Drewski's type, but if I had to guesstimate what his type is, I would unfortunately have to say I think Brother Drewski prefers a non-African woman. She is not a melanated queen. My first question, as a white woman, as a Caucasian young lady, why do you want to marry a black man?
She's actually never dated a white dude at all, ever.
Okay.
She dated all.
So
black
she
guys.
loves chocolate, nothing but chocolate milk.
That's why we call her white chocolate.
Why?
Yeah, she loves chocolate milk.
I'm just not attracted. I look, I'm just not. They just don't do it for me.
The white guys don't do it for you. What are you attracted to in the black men?
I like all the ranges of skin tones.
Okay.
Get some of that milk, man.
Like
Yeah,
I can
like it
relate
too.
to them more.
Mhm.
So I feel like with me always being around black people, being with black people,
Being around black is not the same as being black.
absolutely.
Okay.
You're absolutely right. But I feel like I just relate to them. Like I can listen to what they have
She
to
can relate
say.
to me in
I-
a lot of ways. Yeah.
Okay.
I do listen. I'm here to
She listen to
listen.
rap
Listening.
music.
Other than dating black men,
Uh-huh.
have you ever actually tried to help the black struggle as opposed to help yourself to black men?
Right. I've been at 3 protests that were near me. We,
Just 3.
just
been to
3
3,
that was
yeah,
near me. Yeah.
Let me ask you.
I'm gonna go
That's
to
a
the next
lot
one. I'm gonna go
because-
to the next one with you too, baby. I'll go to it with you.
I'm a
thirsty.
nurse.
He's definitely wanting the white milk.
Yeah, no,
He's a bunny hopper. But here's my question.
at times.
My question.
I can't indulge.
She didn't let her emotions get the best of her like Mrs. Lebanese. But nonetheless, not being a sister, she cannot be a recommendation.
If I get pulled over and a black person's with me, we're getting searched. I know that.
Okay, hold on.
So
that ain't all the time.
That's not all the time, but it's way more likely. It's way more likely.
Will you be willing to sign a prenuptial agreement? And the reason I'm asking is when we look at RG3, we look at Michael Strahan, we look at Tiger Woods. Would you be willing to sign an ironclad prenuptial agreement?
Yeah, prenup is not an issue when you make your own money.
Let's bring it out. Though.
Okay. She's good with the prenup.
Get the papers.
Will I sign a prenup? Yes. Money's not the problem. Money never the problem. Holy shit.
You sound like a decent woman. And I wish you well.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, white chocolate. Thank you. Yeah. That's homegrown right there. Too.
Stop thirsting. That's what's wrong with you. You're right. Stop thirsting.
You're right. You're right.
And as you know, Dr. Umar's rules is black queens forever, snow bunnies never. I do not support interracial marriages at all.
Man, that was funny, but the lady who said what she said, the Lebanese girl who said he's racist, she was 10% right. That's how the man's be. He's been doing that his whole career. He's successful. Everyone knows him for doing it. When I'm watching the interview, I'm laughing. I can't stop laughing. I'm just smiling the whole time. Dr. Umar is a fool, but he's entertaining. That's why he has me smiling. And if you were laughing, that's why he had you laughing as well. But yeah, guys, that was him. That was Drewski. That was the show Could Have Been Love. I actually watched the episode myself before my wife, so it's a good episode. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe. Peace out. See you next video.